Hello.
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 Yeah.
I won't be taking this off too much today because it's a pain in the ass.
But I'll tell you anyway, I like gold wire, and I hate hay. Let me introduce a real fine people. Our king and queen of this shire, King William and Queen Isabella of Avalon! Long live the king! Long live the king! God save the queen! God save the queen! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah! Thank you! Please rise. Tomorrow, lords and ladies, the beauteous Queen Isabella, my charming son, Prince Aidan, and I welcome you to Albrechts on this wondrous, soggy festival day. Within Albrechts, there is much merriment to have. We have for a butterfly collection that you may visit. Also, you can come to the royal encampment to be knighted or made a princess today. However, do join us for a human combat chess at 3 o'clock.
'Tis true, my friends. We will enjoy joyous singing and dancing, partake in delectable foods and drinks. Fantastical shopping awaits as we peruse the very many talented artisans in our shire. Know you this, good gentles, once you enter our magical gates, you shall have the most enchanted time. Huzzah!
My friends, I do have a long overdue yet very exciting announcement to make. Our son, Prince Aidan, finally has decided it's time for him to search for a princess to marry.
Oh, well, there you go.
With all the sweetness
Okay,
I fear this might be a more difficult task at hand.
Well, fear not, Father, I shall not let you down. After all, I have learned from the best.
My liege, I have taken the liberty of jotting down just a few must-haves in your respective There must be bright and witty, princesses of the humor, beauty, boys, punctuality is a must.
My dear, perhaps you should invite them to the royal encampment where you can properly interrogate, speak with them.
Idea, my love. Everyone is invited to the royal encampment. It's straight down the path and to the left into the shire.
Huzzah!
Perhaps on your way you can stop by the bakery for a treat to cure your sweet tooth. Or perhaps a little veal coffee. But you, sir, there, knight, you shall not require any sugar, for you are sweet enough.
Prince Aidan, son, will you do the honors, please?
Of course, Father. Swing wide the gates and fire the cannon! Fire the cannon!
Gaze against
It appears
Please enter.
Hello. Hello.
That one, the set was $150 for one, because that's all complete custom.
Because in this day and age that we live in, there is nothing that can stop you from success. As long as you can take something that you love, that you have a passion for, that you want to share with people, and you can take that thing and you can convert it to shopping mall kiosk cellular phone sales, you can be successful. I will now crack the pretzel out of the baby's hand without harming the baby. You can ask him after the show. Then I will pass my hat. If you enjoyed the show, please put a few dollars in the hat. If you didn't enjoy the show, put a few dollars in the hat.
I'm zooming in on this baby.
This has been the Danger Slash Show. You've been the audience. Here we go. Underdogs are up next. Here we go.
Oh my god.
I'm just intimidating the baby. I didn't know I was serious.
Do it. Whoa, there we go. that was awesome.
I saw him do this one. I think it was him or some other guy. And there were two guys, and this poor tennis had to put like a pretzel or some stick between his legs and lay on the ground. And he was trembling as the guy tried to whip him without whipping his legs or anything. And he got him. Well, first he got him, and then he...
And then he really...
They were also juggling with fire. Oh, here's more kelps. And musketeers.
Meantime, I'll be over here not bugging you. Any other questions?
Bang, ba, bang.
Note to the Templar.
Don't come undone.
Alright. Unraveling at the seams.
What is there?
What is what?
Jewel.
So you don't want to change?
Oh yeah, so good. A little bit.
Yes, he did.
I know, we do have those.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyone want any photos in the
Oh goodness. I can get a good photo of you in the stocks if you want to. You can do it. I'll get back at you, man.
Game of Thrones. I'm having a moment.
Oh, Swords and shields. Yes. I'm just like zooming into my heart's content. My God, yes. Look at that detail.
Yeah, detail.
That detail.
Oh, House Lannister. No, that's a dragon. No, that's not.
That is a dragon. There's Pretty over there. Pretty over in the fountain.
I would really be interested in that steampunk convention. I'll let Dana know it. Dan know about it.
Huh?
You got cheers?
Do cheers.
Stuck together.
Oh my goodness.
Want some?
Maybe a taste.
We already discovered, like, we determined what we were going to do.
I figured they were going to go that stage or something.
There we go.
They'll come right past.
I'll just wait then. I'll casually just be like,
Check out that turtle guy playing.
Tactician, a pleasure to see you again, and good luck. Hello. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I love how finding people and saying, "Come on in." I love how you guys are just like grabbing every single band.
If you're sitting in our audience, you're in the splash zone.
Awesome. Your friends and family are out here competing and you're throwing things around. Sometimes those things fly into the audience. We had a guy right about here. If a man on stilts can do it, come on.
Tiny feet.
Alright, you are in the splash zone. Please pay attention. We have had things fly into the audience.
it sounds like a good place.
I'm glad I was the only one not dragging this one.
What are they even looking for?
Everyone's terrified.
Oh, it's a toad. Okay. I think it's a toad named Amy.
That's looking for the frog.
No frogs for us in the making of
Yes, no animals, except for maybe that frog traumatized. Animals. Animals. Creating a new species.
Alright, at this point in the show,
Catching on.
arms in the air. This is a mugging. Play with me. Come on. Do something. We're still sober here. Give us a hand.
Alright. Yeah, she already did the joke. Alright, never mind. If anything throughout the show makes you laugh, cry, scream in terror, we're doing our job correctly. Or something you went terribly, terribly wrong.
If you feel so inclined, please feel free to put things like money in our mugs.
And if you do as this wonderful woman just did,
One of us
and
will run.
wave it in the air, I will run to you. If it's a 20, I'll crawl.
At the speed of a
50, I don't know what I'll do, but it'll be nice.
White girl dance. White girl dance. White girl dance. We have accepted things like gum, small change, electronics,
Cough tried to put their baby in there, it didn't work.
if it doesn't fit in the mug.
Parents, do not let your children put grass and or mud in my mug. I need to drink out of this
These
later.
are drinking
So,
vessels.
yeah, just came over last year and there was just flowers and mud.
I mean, we're girls. We enjoy getting flowers every now and then.
And then I ate it. It went down smooth. Just and then it came back up.
Oh, damn it.
Anyways, if you're feeling frisky, we'll leave our mugs right here on the fence. So you can come up and drop a little something in there. If not, again, wave it in the air and scream, "Hey, polecat," or "Hey, pebbles," and we'll come get it.
Oh yeah, it did.
And what are they
It landed
doing?
over here and then it didn't move again. So
distracted. Sorry.
No, we're not. This is how we see how well you guys follow the rules. Guys over here, girls over there, go.
And holler pebbles or cold.
So glad I didn't have to do that. Glad that we sacrificed Dan.
You get choices. You get none. It's just
Yeah.
like marriage.
You both are dragging me.
You not
I
only
know.
get to pick which event you start with, either the caber or the stone, you get to choose which stone you throw.
also, if you know people out here, feel free to give us their names so we can harass them for you. We will
all
taunt
gotta
them
know
as regulars. And we already know.
Dan, gray kilt.
Dan?
Gray kilt.
Dan! That's Dan?
If you choose the small one,
I'm gonna have fun with him.
if you choose the small stone,
Dan looks like
maybe target.
Oh, this is too good.
All right, he's got one.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know if she's gonna traumatize him or if he's gonna traumatize her.
I don't know.
Hey, Pebbles!
So there's your choice of which event you want to start with and which
Jesus.
stone you want to throw.
I can't even handle myself right now.
We all know that for a while. They may even change their minds after they're done.
Everyone just cares about himself. There's all these people at their stand.
I like that fucking blade that she has. Damn. Delicious. Delicious. You can cut some butter with that. Cut some mighty fine butter.
Okay. You guys can start with the camera. Ladies, that and go. Follow the pretty one. All right. How many of you have ever seen, done, or even, been remotely interested in this?
Poor man's gonna get muddy.
You thought, hey, I can do that.
Wonder if he's gonna fall down and the kilt's gonna go up. Oh, okay. I hope he didn't. Go. You know what? I'm just gonna do it.
I'll go blind if I see that tail out.
And then it was automatically sunny. Oh. Shines magnificently on. What are they doing? Just do that motion.
Back there.
Back and forth now. As they have poles lying around everywhere.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what they're gonna do. I think they have to run with the pole and then
Betwixt their
toss
legs.
it.
Oh.
Or hold the pole and then just see how far they can.
Like they're gonna play Quidditch for a little bit.
Yes.
I think she was doing the time loop over there.
Oh, cool.
Pelvic thrust.
What I want you to do is get yourself ahead of steam. Get yourself in 4 minutes. Far down the field.
Dan, gray kilt.
Didn't take anything at all.
She really had to pry me loose for that one.
This tastes oddly of Pepsi.
Right up.
This guy tastes like a Pepsi.
See anybody themselves
Yes.
straight up.
That's your miracle.
Your hand, turn once over and point the other direction. Okay? Any questions?
Oh God. I hope he doesn't hurt his back.
I will demonstrate it once. So you guys
Oh,
can see it done.
What did they say? Is he talking about them tumbling and rolling?
All
What?
With great work comes great responsibility.
I love those stilts. I love those baby shoes. I gotta. Oh, there we go. He's got baby shoes on those. Baby shoes. Baby shoes. Baby shoes. Baby shoes.
You were so close.
Nope.
Apparently you're not mad enough at me. Oh, not today?
once over.
Splash song!
It missed everybody.
Did it?
Ready?
What we do
Firmly
is really big sticks. All we do here. I stand in the way. Oh, where's Dad? Dad!
Okay.
That man made it look so easy.
And go. Nice job!
Damn.
Have you done this before? No? Oh, wow. Welcome to the Highland Games. That was well done. No, thank you.
Up.
Come on, Dan! 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 Up in the puddle, Dan. That'll make me laugh breathing.
Sweet Jesus, this was the best decision of our lives.
Dan!
Oh. Oh.
He's gotta watch his back.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it, damn it.
I'm having a great time.
Seth Green's doing it over there.
Okay, not magic.
You can do it. I got
Come on. I'm going to make you your friend coming up here with me. You already know.
Nice and dry here.
I'll take it out.
Wow.
All right, you tried. Nice
Boom.
hit.
Don't leave yet. You're going to throw a stone at me.
Yeah, don't go away. There's still more.
No. I tried so hard. You've been going off the island.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no. No. That's not happening. That's not happening. It's gonna happen. Or a broken leg. And or a broken leg still. Broken leg still. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I can't even get all this on. Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh no. He's doing all he can just to stand.
Oh my God.
Wow. Nice.
What practice last year? I did this one last year.
Wiener, come here,
These are Wiener out to the middle of the field,
Dan.
sir. Yeah. This is going to be very awkward.
Giant crowd that we do ask. Do you smell different when you're away?
I've heard this. I've heard elevators smell different to midgets.
I didn't say that. Thank you. Well, thank you.
All right.
Let me go back here.
All right, guys. You're not done yet. Let's over there.
Turn it up. This is gonna be so much harder to do stuff. And the sun. No, there's swords over there, man. I want to see those utilized.
It's so brave out over there with the rock.
In the event
Oh, yeah.
of time, we'll have what we call a turn-off, which is William running up and down the field with his kill piped up, yelling, "I'm a queen!" Actually, now what we do, we have them leave the table or stone throw again. Like that.
Any questions?
Now, if someone wins cater and it was different than the person on the stone, we're going to have the player alternate. So you can do that by either turning the caber again or going to a bigger caber,
Okay.
throwing the stone again, thumb wrestling to a bloody death, but that takes forever.
Jesus.
Entirely up to you.
Who's first? Help a little, but I guess off just getting up there.
Oh, damn.
Jesus.
I'm gonna do it one-handed.
Wiener, come here, Wiener.
Probably do that fairly alright.
Well, I've got a caber winner and a stone winner. How do you do a turn off?
How you want to settle it?
I don't know. How do you want to settle it? Stone throw it in? We don't have the equipment for that. I'm sorry. We have a tie. Come here. All right. You want the stone? You want the caber? How you guys want to settle this? More caber?
Get it up and over.
Bad.
Not that I would want to do that, but
Good job.
Sorry, I sold you out.
Oh, what do you mean?
It's like, you give us the name of any of these family members, friends, Dan, great kill.
It was beautiful.
Like, I'm gonna have fun with him.
Like, what have I done?
I know they have a, that's why you got special attention.
Nice.
As soon as I saw them bring out the big 6-0, I'm like, oh shit. He looks for a living, but he's got a bad back just today.
Well, I was actually worried about my shoulder turning a little wonky as well. It didn't enjoy that caber. I think if I did it again, I could probably get it over. I want to take it easier.
I wouldn't mind doing that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just right. I love dogs for a living.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, it'd be easy,
But it's such a different.
And the weight shifting, like,
Yeah.
you go anywhere if you don't have, like, the I love that looking trapdoor. It looks like it's so cool.
Yeah.
It looks like a ladder. It looks like a catapult.
It's a trebuchet.
Next year I come here, I will be sure to have something nice.
Any of our shows
Yeah.
anywhere.
Fuck yeah.
Anybody
Oh,
from the Ohio Renaissance Fair down south? We're going to be there in October.
Oh God.
Get out of the way! Run! Run! Run!
Oh my God.
Giant with a stick!
Oh God.
Just being on stunts is hard enough.
This is insane.
Oh my God.
World Wrestling Federation.
What is it? And they give him the tiny end.
They need the weight on the other end. So that
Oh,
swings
okay,
the
gotcha.
tiny end. It's never going to spin.
Yeah, you don't want to get that fine.
Yeah.
What is that, lady? Obvious?
On the bright side, I think I held it up the best. That one did pretty good.
I know the guy. He was a lot better than he already was.
I think he was going to sell everything when he got a cigarette. He was fading out there. Started smoking. He did. Wait a minute.
Thanks for the hat.
Trust you guys been enjoying yourselves today.
Still even go load up on compound.
Okay.
Yeah. Mine's 30.
Nice.
Don't do this at home.
Yeah, we'll see.
Put a glove on.
The hand holding the thing.
Oh my god.
Three and one.
That's his new assistant.
Well, I have a new solo assistant.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Dang.
Gotta go hunting with that thing.
It's so pretty. That was awesome.
Yeah, like I was saying, that's instinctive archery. What that amounts to, when I'm doing that, I don't see the bow or the arrow. All I see is the target. This is just pretty much a natural extension of my arm. I've been shooting for so long. Now, that's very effective when that battle gets close and you need to make every arrow count. Just one arrow could mean life or death at that point. Also keep in mind, he could throw those up a lot higher and I could still hit them. I just don't want to miss one and an arrow leave this area and shoot some innocent civilian. I'm pretty sure who y'all would point at. Me. Now, next we're going to fire these siege weapons. First one we're going to fire is called the siege bow. Now this looks like something you would shoot a large arrow out of, but that's what's called a ballista. Siege bows like this were invented by the Romans and used during the 1st century AD. Now some were much larger than that, and they would build them into the walls of their fortifications. What they would shoot with the larger ones is large stones, and they started shooting large metal balls of steel out of them. Pretty much the precursor to the cannon. They used these before there was gunpowder and before there were cannons. Now smaller ones like this, a lot of people call them the bullet bow because they shot smaller items. Now the French in the 1700s finally came up with a handheld one that was called the bullet bow that was pretty much the precursor to the firearm. Now let's get the shooting.
I just put it up. Son gave each other.
Now this thing will shoot a metal ball, small metal ball, 300 to 400 yards away. What we're shooting out of it is very light, and you'll probably guess what it is when you see it in its light.
Okay.
Wow. Can you imagine during sieges that being probable possibilities? I guess you would have to.
Blinded. Do it again, do it again. Oh, that's sun.
Let's shoot quite a bit more weight.
Oh, yeah, so it can go through the camera a bit better.
Yeah, you have
So I think it goes.
Yeah.
Now the next siege weapon we're going to fire is called the trebuchet. This one we built is about 2 stories tall. We have about 400 pounds or so in the weight box. Now, one like this, I can throw one of those. Years ago, I was telling people earlier today, at Pennsylvania years ago, the first one I ever built, I put one of those things you roll down a wooden alley in it, and it left the property and almost in someone's roof. So I learned a good lesson on that day, and I started shooting something lighter in it. What we're shooting out of it is light, and it will eventually just run out of energy at the other end of the field. You'll see it bounce once it hits the ground. It's kind of like trying to throw a feather. You can only throw that so far. Now,
larger ones that they built, some were as much as 5 stories tall. And one like that could actually hold 20,000 pounds or so in the weight box, and they could sling a 200 to 300 pound object out at over 300 yards, which is effectively going to put you out of range of the archers on the castle walls, because they were mainly used for sieges on castles. Smaller ones like this usually had wheels on them. They would wheel to the siege. The larger ones, they would actually erect them right on site, because some of these sieges could take months at times. Now, in that, anything that got killed on the field, if a horse got killed, it got slung over into the castle area. They had plagued bodies, whatever they had to sling over there to make their situation worse, they would throw it over in there.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where they got rid of the
I'm thinking of people's heads being swollen.
Yes.
But that was pretty common.
Oh my God.
Horse land on you. Yeah. Just thinking of Monty Python when they toss the cow. Makes me want to watch Game of Thrones.
I know, right?
I just love watching it.
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, you could probably build it. No, he said 5.
Yeah.
It's so primitive, my friend. Oh, yeah. Buy it from Home Depot. Build it next
It's literally what it is.
Did you say what you had?
Yeah.
That one's it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Shit.
I want to be one of those kind of old people.
Everybody ready?
Yeah!
Jeez.
Oh my God. Oh yeah.
Try the bowling ball.
Now, real quickly, I want to explain a few other things to you here. About the arrows that I have here.
Pretty simple.
Now, this has to do with practice in the Middle Ages. Now, there were 4 different types of practicing that they did. First, at close range, they would build a 6-foot mound of dirt, and they would grow grass on it. And then they would shoot short, close range, and they would use arrows like this, with a large ball of wood on the end of it. Now, the reason for this is so that it wouldn't, they were using heavier poundage bows, and they didn't want the arrows to disappear into the dirt that was in the mound. It was called shooting at the butts. Eventually, after you would shoot this at one side of the wall, they actually had a sense of humor in that time period, obviously, because it started looking like a butt. So they called it shooting at the butts. Now, long distance shooting, there were 3 different types. First was called roving. Now, this is where they would get a group of people together, and they would go out, and at long distances they would pick something in a field, a tree, a bare place in the field, some kind of object, and they would all shoot at it. Whoever got closer got to pick the next thing to shoot at. The second kind is called shooting at the marks. Now, this is where they would shoot at post, and they would shoot anywhere from 190 yards to 345 yards away. Now, the next one is the most interesting one in my mind, and it was called clout shooting. Now, what this amounts to is that they would shoot 240 yards away. There would be the shooter, and then there would be the marker. Now the marker was the person who would stand close to the target and let the shooter know how close he was getting to the target. If he had to go further, if he's shooting too far or left or right, he would let him know where to shoot. In 1561, Queen Elizabeth, now this is her favorite sport on the field. She was actually privy to an accident one day where a marker actually got an arrow in his forehead while he was trying to show the archer where to shoot. Now the most interesting part, and keep in mind that clout, it doesn't really mean clout, it actually means cloth. A lot of words get mixed up at this time period. So before I say this, I want you to know that I'm not sure exactly what they meant by this, but this is historically correct. Now, the target was actually an 18-inch round target made from straw, woven straw, covered with canvas, and in the center of it was a wooden peg that was called the prick. Now, the arrows were light arrows that were actually called prick shafts, and the idea was to skew the prick with the prick shaft. Now, like I said, words don't always mean what they're supposed to, but I believe someone had a sense of humor there on that one. Now, also, like I said, Queen Elizabeth of England, her favorite sports on the field were not jousting. She actually banned jousting during her reign. And her favorite sport was archery and falconry. Now, we have just enough time for one more round of distance shooting. What do you guys think?
Oh, that's such a good idea. No, you wear them.
See how we made the sun come out?
Yeah!
Yeah. You're not my sister anymore.
No. That's so funny. She was so sad.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep walking back like they did at the start.
It's like shouldn't they use some dirt? I was just thinking of that.
Hear it.
I don't think they see.
Look how accurate.
That guy's done. Oh. Oh.
I like how they stand there and let us do that.
On the head. I can't do that with a yeah, but that's the thing. You know?
See. Oh. Amazing.
Dang.
I heard he's got some people going to the privy. Yeah.
Yeah, those things had so many.
Yeah, that's how you come into this process. It's like that. That's it. You pull back. How are they even coming over to use it?
Woo! Jeez.
That is really good shit. I know.
I want to walk back where he's at after this and see
Oh. Right.
It looks like it's coming right at us.
Woo!
It's
That's why I've heard some arrows. I shoot from there.
If he was hitting for an army, he'd certainly get someone to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Alright, let's go over here with the chip basket. This is Yeoman Neal, my best friend on the planet. Some days he even claims to be my son.
Just give it away saying it like that.
Accolades for Yeoman.
Thank you for coming out. You enjoyed yourselves. I certainly did.
We're out of time and I'm definitely out of energy.
Preaching to the
If you
choir
guys
over
have
here.
any questions about archery, we'll be around here for a while. And we also have a shop located right next to the maze if you're interested in these types of weapons. Now, also if you have children around, just run them through the maze while you're talking to us. Thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for making the sun come out.